Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Blap, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down for Houston.
Here we go, let's go.
They run with the longtime Bengal, Joe Mixon. He'll push forward for about a yard. Tyler Gordon there to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
Out, play.
At the 32-yard line.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. To the left side, and caught by Schultz. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
A run here with Mixon. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. Hey.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
That's right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Why Tony?
On 4th down, Stroud. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll go again with Swift. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's going to have a Bears first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Give up the middle with Swift. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And 3rd down coming up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And I think this is going to be a matchup they exploit the rest of the game. They go to it here early to test it. And I think with those results, it's something they should continue to come back to because I'm not sure the defense has a matchup for that running back.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. The speed on display. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Oh, Eric.
In motion now, it's Collins. On play action. The ball comes out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and we'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Throwing is Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. On the return is Jones. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. A play fake. Now Williams. That's to the longtime Charger. It's Keenan Allen. And he's into the end zone. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Bears. Santos for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bears will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards.
2J.
2nd and 6.
Schultz is the motion man. On 2nd down, Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Bears off to the early lead. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
All right.
On the handoff, it's Mixon. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Hey.
Stroud. Open man, left side. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Hey, south. Hey.
They'll run with Mixon. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Jonathan Owens able to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 6.
All right.
Now, Stroud. And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
All right.
They will work the middle with Mixon. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey.
Stroud going to set up to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Take down. Touchdown, Houston. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback, but per the new rules, since the ball hit in the landing area, the drive does start at the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That is into the hands of Allen downfield.
Allen comes down with the big 1st down catch, and while he might be wearing a different uniform this year, it's clear this Bears offense, they need him to be the same reliable weapon that he's always been. Be that safety blanket for the young rookie Caleb Williams, and so far he's done just that.
Second down and 8. Moore going in motion. Another run here, another run by Swift. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Throwing is Williams. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. His ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up first and goal.
And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Another one from the 5, second down and goal. Moore going in motion. They run on the jet sweep, and he will take this one across into the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
Now Stroud. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Back to throw, Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
He's got his man. It's Diggs. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. Here's Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Hey, south.
To throw is Stroud. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running down, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it's going to be fourth down.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down.
Yo, that's some fucking bullshit,
and
man.
it results in a turnover on down.
Fucking
Boy,
bullshit.
some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. On the give, it's Swift. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Here's Swift. There goes Swift, 1st down and more. And he's going to take this all the way home. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Bears. He's got another one, his 2nd touchdown of the evening. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Stroud to throw. He's going to keep it himself. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Backs to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. Williams to throw on 2nd down. This pass caught. Right side, it's Allen. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
1st down, Chicago.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That's to the number 9 overall pick, Rome Odunze. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a 1st down. He'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And he's in. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. his first NFL touchdown. On is Santos for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bears will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
On the quick, right?
They'll go play action with Stroud. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Over the middle, he's got the tight end Schultz. A couple of 1st downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he'll take it on in. Dell. Touchdown, Texans. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. That one is no good. Not even close. He missed it wide to the left. And the score remains right where it's at. Both teams ready to go once more.
Jordan, you growing up, bro.
This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And for the 2nd straight offseason, it's kind of hard to believe Mike Swift kind of finds himself in a new place every year. This time it's with Chicago. Just a year ago, over 1,000 yards rushing, and he's going to be looking to build off that last year's success.
And he will get into the end zone. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
You fast, bro. You fast. You sleepy?
Oh, right.
I like you tired.
Schultz is the motion man.
Don't hit your head.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. A dive and a catch. Incredible. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
South. Oh, ready. Flash.
On play action. Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Diggs.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Here we go. Let's go. Tonight.
Here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ow, for tonight.
Now, Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Whoa. Red. Tonight.
On first down, it's Stroud. Taking up, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs. But he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
He's got it! A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that one is caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Santos for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. A second down throw for Stroud. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Stroud going to set up the throw. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this.
Fuck out of here, man.
And this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass.
Young here.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
All right.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now Stroud. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end. Third and long.
On the quick, right?
Back to throw. Stroud. And that is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And now it's 4th down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll let one go down the middle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
So a big one there to start the drive. It's a gain of 34.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Panther 11. Here we go. Set. Warrior 70. Hawk 70. Hut, hut.
Williams. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
Let's go now.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. And the Texans are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
All right.
Stroud to throw. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And the Texans will take over here just past the 30.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Here we go.
To throw is Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
First and 10 now from the 36. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll check this down to Swift. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Allen in motion. To throw it again, it's Williams. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll be second down. try to throw again. Here's Williams. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ow, for tonight. Tonight. Tonight.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. On play action, Stroud. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Here we go. Tonight.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Man in motion, it's Diggs. On 4th down, Stroud. He's got his man complete to Dell. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
Speed left, speed left. Why Tony? Under.
In motion now, it's Collins. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he will score. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Stroud comes to the line. The Texans going for 2. Back to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
He's to midfield.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. Check go.
To throw is Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. On is Santos for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears stretch things out even further.
Bears 77, Texans 19.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Stroud to throw here on first down. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. 2nd and 7. Now this looks like a design. Now a loose football. I believe the Texans got this one back. They did. And they will keep possession. From the gun, here's Stroud. Going for it all. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down.
Here we go.
Off play action. Here's Williams. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Santos for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll look deep here for Diggs. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted.
Intercepted by the Bears. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify. I mean, to have this type of lead in the 4th quarter and still continue to air it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think could be pretty interesting.
Here we go. One final play. Again, working deep downfield. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears.